Your next comic from San Diego, California, please welcome Louie Centanni.
Thank you very much, Colorado Springs. I'm so happy to be here with you guys tonight. This is such a wonderful club you guys have here. I feel good in this club. I think I look good for a 42-year-old man. Thank you, I'm 36. I'm trying my best, everybody. You realize you're aging when people start talking to you in different ways. I started shaving my head because the last time I went in to get a haircut before I went bald, the barber just started cutting my hair without even asking. I was like, don't you need to know what I want? She said, well, there's really not much we can do for you anymore. I'm balding or going into hospice. It's the stress. It's the stress. I've been stressed out ever since I was a little kid. You're not supposed to be stressed out as a kid. But if you were raised in the 90s, you probably remember that all of our entertainment was clearly created by massive drug addicts. You cannot tell me, people, that you don't think the guy who created the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles wasn't snorting everything. My girlfriend is not from this country, and recently I tried to explain what the Ninja Turtles were to her, and nothing has ever made me sound crazier. I sounded like I was wearing like a tinfoil hat. She's like, how do turtles learn karate? And I was like, a rat taught them. A rat? Yeah, a rat sensei. With a racist Japanese accent. Japanese, oh, so do they have names after like kung fu masters? Italian painters. Very confusing for everyone. Stress came from board games when I was a kid too. You guys, we had board game nights as kids. My mom brought home the board game Operation. You remember Operation? Where your parents paid $20 and you get PTSD? What a terrifying game that was. She's like, you're 5, take these electrified tweezers. Go save Mo from the Three Stooges. Oh, that's not enough pressure for you? Don't worry, we'll leave his eyes wide open the whole time. What were they trying to do to little kids back? Why stop there? Like, if they wanted to terrorize us that bad, you know, they shouldn't have had a buzzer. You make a mistake and touch the side, that guy should have just gone, please stop. I have a family. Somebody had to pitch that game. Somebody went into Hasbro and was like, I got an idea for a kid's game. They were like tic-tac-toe, like surgery. So educational. If the kids make a mistake, do we teach them about the human body? Or we shock them with a small car battery? Yeah. How about the game board? Does it have to be the fully grown naked man? What if we just make him fat enough to cover the dick? Put one in every store. The other one that got me when I was a kid was Guess Who. You guys remember Guess Who? Taught us a lot about racial profiling. There was no diversity on a Guess Who board. There are 4 billion Asians in the world. Hasbro's like, not in this game, there's not. You can either be blonde, brunette, redhead, or a black woman named Anne. I don't feel like they could make Guess Who presently the way that they made it in the 90s. Our country's just a little too polarized at this point, you know? Like, I think we'd have to have a conservative and a liberal version of Guess Who. Both of them would just take way too long to play. Like, in the liberal version, you'd have to ask questions like, what restroom would your character use today? But in the conservative version, you have questions like, if your character moved to my neighborhood, what would happen to property values? You guys are wonderful. Enjoy the show. Have a good time.